So, let me get this straight. The same people chanting, "No kings," in the streets, the same voices warning about authoritarianism, the same crowd comparing political opponents to dictators, stood up and applauded an actual king. Not metaphorically, not politically, a real, literal monarch. And they gave him a standing ovation. You can't make this stuff up. Welcome to hashtag Go Right or Go Right with Peter Boykin. I am, of course, Peter Boykin, your constitutionalist for liberty. I'm bringing you the stories, the contradictions, and the truth the mainstream won't touch. Make sure you check out peterboykin.com, gorightnews.com, and our music at gorightmusic.com. Because this isn't just a commentary. This is a movement. Now let's talk about that moment that perfectly captures the contradiction we're seeing unfold, looks like every single day now. You've got King Charles III, the King of England, representing the very institution America broke away from, standing in a room of American political elites. And what happens? Applause. Cheers. A standing ovation. Now contrast that with the so-called "no kings" rhetoric we've been hearing non-stop. No kings when it comes to Donald Trump. No kings when it comes to strong leadership in America. No kings when it comes to enforcing constitutional authority. But when an actual king walks in, they stand, they clap, they celebrate. And even Trump himself pointed it out. He said the king was able to get Democrats to do something he couldn't do. Get a standing ovation. Now think about that. This is where the irony becomes impossible to ignore. America did just casually separate from England. We fought a revolution to break away from monarchy, from taxation without representation, from centralized authority that didn't answer to the people. And that wasn't just history. That was the foundation of a constitutional republic. And yet, here we are, watching political figures who claim to defend democracy. They show admiration of the very symbol of heredity, passed down power. Now let's go a little deeper. Because this isn't just about a dinner or a moment of applause. It's about a mindset. A mindset that says strong leadership from America is dangerous, but symbolic power from outside America is admirable. Constitutional authority is suspicious, but global influence and elite approval is acceptable. And while all of this is happening, we've seen attempts to silence voices here at home. People like Charlie Kirk were facing shutdowns, disruptions, and resistance when speaking, and they eventually assassinated him. We've seen Donald Trump removed from platforms, censored, attacked politically and culturally, and we're on the fourth known attempt on his life? So let's be honest about what's going on. This isn't about opposing kings. It's about opposing certain voices. Over time, America has slowly adopted systems and structures that resemble the very centralized control we once rejected. Not in name, but in function. Bureaucracies that aren't directly accountable. Policies driven by elites rather than citizens. Cultural pressure to conform rather than debate. And the difference? We still have something they didn't have under the monarchy. The Constitution, the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, and plenty other great amendments. And those are worth protecting. So here's the question. Are we really against kings? Or are we just against leaders we don't agree with? Because you can't chant "no kings" in the streets and then stand up and cheer one in the ballroom. That's not principle. That's politics, folks. This has been Go Right with Peter Boykin, your voice for constitutional truth in a world of contradictions. And if you want more unapologetic commentary like this, you can visit GoRightNews.com. You can go to PeterBoykin.com. You can check out our movement with GoRightMusic.com. We're on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you can go. I need you to share this. I need you to speak out. I need you to stay informed. Because the more we call out the contradictions, the closer we get to the truth. And the truth still matters. God bless everybody. Peace.